So of course you're going to start off with dirty lashes. I'm using these ones from Target that by Elyure. They're number 126. I'll put it in the description bar. Next, I like to use micellar water. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's like this water that helps clean your face. It's like $6 at Walmart. Then you're going to need something with a spoolie. I'm going to use mine's from Anastasia because it's the only one I have. And then you can either use your fingers or tweezers to take the glue off of your lashes. So the first thing you're going to want to do is fill a little container with just warm water. I like to use not hot, like just warm water, just warm to touch. That's what you're going to want to do. Next, you're going to want to pour some of that that water stuff inside the little bowl. And then you're going to take your lashes and you're going to put them inside the water. And I like to just use my fingers to just rub off, and you'll see like mascara and stuff coming off your lashes. So yeah. So now once that's done, you guys, you're going to want to take the lashes out, and then you're going to take your spoolie and you're going to just brush through the lash hair, and this is going to help take out all the leftover glue, mascara, all the gunk that's within the lash hairs. I forgot to mention that you don't want to leave the lashes too long in the water because you're gonna mess them up just like the way I messed up my Koko lashes. I'm so sad. They were my queen bees too. And then next you're gonna take either your fingers or tweezers and you're gonna pull off the remaining glue that is on the actual lash band. I like to use my fingers because it's safer than using the tweezers. Sometimes when you use the tweezers you can mess up the lashes and accidentally pull out lash hair. I also forgot to mention you want to do this prior to setting them in the water because it's easier to take the glue off. Once that's done and I get almost all the glue off the lash band and within the lash hair, I like to put some of that water on a Q-tip and then just kind of brush through the lashes to get everything else, all the remaining stuff off. And then you guys are all done. You have brand new lashes. They look so much better. Don't have a bunch of dried up glue. And now I'm going to show you guys how to apply them. So now that I've showed you guys how I clean my lashes and I maintain them, I'm going to show you guys how to apply them because I think this is super important, and that's why I'm doing it as a talk through and not a voiceover. I'm going to show you guys the things I use to apply my lashes. Where's my lash glue? Before I do that, I'm going to show you guys the lashes I like to use because you don't have to buy $20 mink lashes. I don't even own a pair of mink lashes. Give me a second. Okay, so before I show you how to apply the lashes, I'm going to show you the things I use and the lashes I like to use and where I get them and all of that stuff. So the lashes I'm going to be using today are the ones I cleaned for you guys, which are these ones. They're the Elyure London. They're from number 126. I'll have it down in the description bar. These are from Target. I think these were like $4 for the one pair, but I also like the, these came with 4 pairs for like $8. I actually think I got these in the alleys in, Santee Alleys in LA for $3, so you can probably find them cheaper at like a local swap meet or if you live in LA, the alleys. But I know they sell them at Target for like $8. Ardell's another good brand. I get these from eBay, and I'll put the buyer down in the description bar, or you can just eBay search Lash Lot. What did I search? I think like just false lashes or Lash Lot, and I get like 10 pairs for $1. They have different styles, so you'd have to just order and find out which style you like. They come from China, so they do take a while to come. I would say maybe about 2 or 3 weeks, but it's completely worth it if you have $1 for 10 pairs of lashes. And I think sometimes they'll be like $1 and then shipping's like $1, but still for 10 lashes. I also get these 5 pair. I don't have any left, but I get these 5-pack pairs from eBay as well. You can just search 5-pack false lashes. This video is for everybody who I put lashes on. Well, for my friends that I put lashes on. When we go out, everybody always is like, can you put my lashes on? Can you put my lashes on? Can you put my lashes on? Now y'all can get your own lashes and watch this video and learn how to put lashes on. Another nice pair of lashes. I ruined my Koko lashes trying to clean them yesterday. I left them too long in the water, so. I love, if you want to like get like nice looking expensive lashes, I would suggest Koko lashes. These are only $6 and these are super nice too. I have a few pairs of them. These are $6, so that's pretty cheap too for the quality of these. And you can wear these up to like 12 times. Even the cheaper lashes, I normally wear maybe like 3, 4, 5 times. So that's where I purchase my lashes. If you're starting off, I would suggest eBay because you're going to have to practice a lot. So the 10-pack lashes would be good to practice with. So first thing, if you're a beginner, I would suggest these tweezers. I got these tweezers on, I don't remember if I got them on that Style Wish app that you always hear about or eBay. But these tweezers have like, they bend to shape your eye, and these help you, oh, I almost poked my eye out. These help you apply lashes. I got 2 for $1. I gave one to my best friend and like, she can't live without them. I don't really use these anymore. I either use my fingers or just regular tweezers. And you want to make sure you don't have any glue on your tweezers when putting your eyelashes on because then you're just going to mess up. So, next thing is glue. Everybody uses the Duo glue. I don't like Duo. It doesn't dry fast enough for me. It doesn't keep my eyelashes on. It's too thick. It just never worked for me. I never knew why I couldn't apply lashes, and I felt like it was the glue. This is the glue I use. It's super jacked up and dirty, but this is my favorite glue. I have to get a new one because I feel like this one's getting old. But it's the Revlon Precision Focus glue. They have it in dark as well. I got the clear one, and I really, really love this glue. It dries super, super fast. My lashes literally stay on all day. I like that it comes with a brush tip applicator because you can just brush it on your lashes. The only thing I don't like is that when you close it, it gets all gunky around, and I've tried to keep it clean, but it just doesn't stay clean. So yeah, so that's what I like to use. I guess we'll just get into how I apply my lashes. I'm going to show you guys the lashes I'm using. These are from Target. They're $4. I like Elyure that they did this because it comes with eyelash glue. It comes with the tweezers like the ones I showed you I bought on that app. Okay, I'm not taking them out because it's not working. But it comes with those tweezers, so this would be good for beginners. And then it says right and it says left, so you don't get confused on which eye the eyelash goes on. Normally, I like lashes that wisp out like this, so you'll know if you like lashes that wisp out like this, and most people do because that's how your regular eyelashes are. They'll be shorter to longer. So you'll know which one goes on which eye. And normally when they come in a pack, it's always the way they are faced. So this one's going to go on this eye and this one's going to go on that eye. Pretty self-explanatory. Going to go on this eye and this one's going to go on that eye. Pretty self-explanatory. So first off, I'm going to just start. These lashes are already cut because I've used them already. Obviously you guys just saw me clean them. But you're going to want to measure the eyelash onto your eye, and I like to just place mine in the middle. And at first, when I first started wearing lashes, I wasn't cutting them shorter, so I always wondered why it wasn't staying on. My eye looked droopy. Make sure you're cutting your lashes perfectly to fit your eye. You don't want them to be uncomfortable. You don't want them to feel heavy. Fake false lashes aren't supposed to feel uncomfortable. You're just supposed to feel like, well, at first, if you're first starting off, of course they're going to feel uncomfortable because you're not going to be used to them and you're going to like see. But they shouldn't like be stabbing you in the eye in the front, or they shouldn't be feeling funny at the ends. So you just want to make sure you cut them short enough to fit your eye. And normally I just place the middle band first just to check, and then wherever it cuts off, I'll take some scissors. I take regular scissors. You can use like eyebrow scissors, and then I just chop the ends off. So these ones are already perfectly set to my eye, as you guys can see. That's what they're gonna look like. So after you get your lash fit to your eye and you cut off the excess, sometimes the front of the lash too has a little bit of excess, so you want to cut that off, but you want to make sure not to cut the hair off. And when you're cutting your lash, you kind of want to cut it to where you see, ooh, if it focuses. I don't know why my camera's having such a hard time focusing. So when you actually cut the end of your lash, you don't want to just cut a random spot. You want to cut where you see one of the wisp of the lash, if that makes sense. You don't want to just chop it off. Okay, I'm just going to apply a thin coat of glue onto my eyelash. Oops. And you want to be careful not to get it, having difficulties, on the eyelash hair. And then I like to put a little bit extra on the corners because that's the part that is always the hardest to stay on. I don't know why. If you're going out to an event or something, or to like a concert, or you're going out with your friends, or you're in Vegas and you're going out, if you're going out anywhere and you're wearing false lashes, I would suggest bringing your eyelash glue with you, because you don't want your eyelashes coming off. Even at work, you guys, my eyelashes were coming off the other day. I told my boss, I was like, I have to go home. He's like, why? I was like, because my eyelashes are coming off. So once you get it evenly coated and you get the corners extra coated, you're gonna wait for it to get tacky. I hate that word, tacky. You're gonna wait for it to dry a little bit. And you'll notice, well, at least with this glue, I'm not sure with the duo glue, you'll notice that it's going to get a little bit lighter. So that's how you can tell when it's ready to put on. And you can even like blow on it, which I normally do. But the glue is going to like get a little bit lighter. So you'll see once it starts fading, at least beginner's mistake, well, at least that I did, was I wasn't letting the glue dry fast enough, and I was just so impatient. You guys want to be patient while doing your lashes. That's what I feel like you need a lot of, patience and then practice while doing lashes, because it took me forever to learn how to put lashes on, and I felt like I was never ever ever gonna be able to put false lashes on. And I was like, everybody just has the cutest makeup looks except me, because I don't know how to apply false lashes. So you just want to practice and be patient and really let the glue dry. And yeah, this like flips up and down, so I'm gonna flip it more down like this, and then I'm gonna look down at the mirror, and I can see my regular lashes here. And if your regular lashes are too curly to put false lashes on, because I have a lot of friends who have like super curly lashes, you can curl them upside down so that they don't get in the way. So you just use your curler upside down. But I don't have super curly lashes. I don't have lashes, period. So mine's don't do that. But just in case yours do, because I have trouble putting on lashes on my friends that have curly lashes with my hands. I use, again, my hands and the tweezers, but if you're beginning, you can use the tweezers. But I like to place it right in the middle. Let me get closer. I like to place it right in the middle of my eye and kind of look down, and I put the middle and the end on first. And you wanted to get it closest to your lash band as possible, especially if you're not wearing eyeliner. If you're wearing eyeliner, it's a little bit easier to mimic and cover if you mess up, but if you're not, and you want to make sure it's not sticking to your lashes, it's on your skin. But as I was saying, you want to make sure it's sticking to your skin and not your lashes, and you'll feel it touching your skin. You'll feel the glue. So you're just going to want to, I put the end on first, and I push it in. Don't poke your eye out. But I just push the front into my skin and the middle. So now that I got the end on, I'm going to wait for the front to dry a little bit, because that's the part that always comes off on me. I don't know why. And then I'm going to take the middle part. This is really hard to do on camera, you guys. And I'm going to place it into the corner of my eye. And I like to push it up into my skin, if that makes sense. Please do not poke out your eye and do this, because I'm going to feel really bad if I was showing you how to put lashes on and you poked your eye out. But I like to just push it into my skin. And this band is kind of thick that are on these lashes, so I'll show you how I like to hide the band. And then I like to pinch it together. You can do this using these tweezers. That's what I like to use this for, just to get it as close to my real lashes as possible. But make sure you don't have no glue on these, on your tweezers, because that's going to be all bad when it sticks to your glue and comes off. So now that they're like stuck on the rim of my eyeball, I like to use the end of the tweezers and just push my skin down. Do not poke out your eye again, and do not push on your eyeball so hard. And just do this, push it down. And then your skin sticks to the glue on your eyelash, and it looks like it's coming out the root. So now before I curl these lashes, I'm going to apply the other ones on the other side. Now that one's on, I'm going to go back to this one, and I'm going to take an eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lash. You want to make sure, I moved on to this eye and before I curled these eyelashes, because I've curled my lashes and the whole eyelash has come off before, and that's super annoying after you take all your time to put your lashes on if you just curl your lashes and the lash comes off. So I always wait a minute, and then you just want to make sure you get all your lashes in the little window of the eyelash curler. And I try to get to the root of my eye so that they blend well. That's going to help blend your lashes well too, is curling them. I'm going to apply mascara. This is going to help blend them more too. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Super Size. I don't like to apply too much mascara because I'm already wearing false lashes. They already look super full, so I'm just going to apply like a small coat. Let these dry just a little bit, and then I'm going to pinch them together again just to get them blended. I don't want to pinch them together now because it's still kind of wet. I applied bottom mascara, and that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was super helpful. If you guys are struggling with applying lashes, just don't worry. I swear, I promise, if you practice and practice and use a few of the techniques I showed you, make sure there's no eyelash glue on your lashes, on your tweezers, and make sure you let the glue dry, you're patient, and you practice, I promise you'll get it. Because I used to get so irritated, like I just wanted to rip my eyelashes off because I thought I was never going to be able to apply fake lashes. But I hope this again was helpful for you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. I am going to be having a giveaway, so hopefully by the time this video goes up, which will probably be next Monday, I will reach 500 subscribers, and I'm going to be giving away 2 prizes. I already have a few things in mind, so there's going to be 2 winners, just so that there's double chance of 2 different people winning and not just one. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I have to go to work, so I really have to go, you guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.